So yeah, I'll try to be careful here, not to burn my condo. But yeah, the technique I'm gonna use is the bow drill. I know some of you guys are working on it for your project, and yeah, I'll just show you. It's not. It's really difficult, especially when you don't know what you're doing. But it's simple, but difficult. You know what I'm saying? So what do I have here? I'm not good at this, so it's gonna be shaky like this and whatever. You need a piece which we call a spindle. And this is one of the two parts that's gonna create friction for your fire. This one, you want no friction there, and you want a lot of friction there, which I guess I should take some of this off, but I think it's gonna work anyways. So that's number one. Number two, you need a board, piece of wood. It can be, this one is really clean. When I'm in the forest, I can just, it doesn't look like this, It can if I want to make it look like this, but it doesn't have to look that clean like a board. But yeah, there's going to be friction there. As you can see, there's a notch that I carved out. And the friction, let me show you. This is a really horrible, I guess I could put this over there. Crap. No preparation at all, that's me. So, perfect. I'm a pro YouTuber. So yeah, friction is gonna happen here. So the spindle is gonna spin like this, and it's gonna create like wood dust, or not wood chips, but it's kind of like dust, and it's gonna heat up. Like it needs a certain speed and a certain pressure to increase the friction. And the temperature, I think it has to go all the way up to 800 degrees Fahrenheit, which is pretty hot. Sometimes I burn the side of my foot if I do it bare feet. So you go like this, but this one is not the hand drill. Like I'm not gonna do it like this. I would use something else than this, but it's the same principle. What I'm gonna use is a bow, simple bow. So just tie a knot here, and it goes all the way down here. And I'm gonna stick my spindle into the. I just need to find the right pressure. This is gonna be all right. So it's stuck there, and you'll see. So I'm just gonna move this back there. I'm gonna try to find a good angle, which is probably gonna be a horrible angle, but All right, so put this right there. I have my bow, I have my board, which you don't see, like this, and I put something to catch the dust so I don't burn my floor. And I need this, which we call, you could do this with just a piece of wood that you carve, but this is just a divot. It's the divot for my spindle to stay there. Spindle is gonna stay in there, and it's gonna make sense when you see me do it. Okay. So, like I said before, I stick my spindle into the rope like that. Take my handle. See, so here I can put pressure from this hand, and from the other hand, I'm just gonna go like this. I hope my fire, alarm won't go off. It's probably a pretty bad idea, honestly. I think I have it. Just gonna do it a little bit more. It's a terrible idea. Don't do that. Oh yes, I have it. It's a big one.
You win.
See? It's a giant one, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna burn my floor. But what do we have here? Do you see? You're gonna see it's gonna light up in a minute. It's what we call an ember. It's gonna light up in a minute. And you would use this. You would use this to. Do you see it? Yeah, it's right there. So you would use this in what we call a nest. So I could use like different types of herbs or dried leaves or whatever. I would put this on the dried leaves, dried herbs and stuff, and then I would have a fire. So now I'm stuck with a big ember inside of my room here. So what I'm gonna do is, I should have thought about that before. There's a bunch of smoke. I guess I'm gonna put it right here, and I'm gonna step on it. And I think I'm good. I'm safe. There's a bunch of smoke, but I opened the window. Should be fine. I hope you liked it. You know, that's how you, like I said, you have to make an ember. I don't have a nest here. But yeah, you would put this ember inside of a nest. And, you know, if I'm with you guys all the way up to the end of the year, I'll do the whole process, all the way up to the flame, which is amazing. Because the flame is going to come to life in your hand, which is, the feeling is great. So no more smoke here. The ember is dead. Squashed it. It took me, I don't know, maybe 40 seconds. But yeah, that's it. Take care.